What's up, everyone? I am the Kaiju no Kami, and this is my review for The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad is another movie in the DC Expanded Universe, or as I like to call it, the DC Cinematic Universe. It is a sequel to the first Suicide Squad, although they try to claim it's not, but at the same time it clearly is, because it carries over characters from the previous movie and then brings in a whole lot more characters, which, as you figure, are there to die. There were a few characters I was like, what the hell, man? What the frickin' hell? And other times I was like, that's cool to see that character. That's cool to see that character. I don't know that character all that much, so this is pretty cool. The Suicide Squad was actually way better than it should have been. I'm not gonna go and say it was mind-blowingly awesome, but as a DC movie, it was mind-blowingly awesome. Remember, as a DC movie, not as a comic book movie overall. If you want to compare it to the MCU has done the Suicide Squad better. It's called Guardians of the Galaxy. However, as a DC movie, this was a really entertaining and fun experience. All of the main characters get a really great moment or two of development that really fleshes them out, makes them intriguing that you want to see them survive. They all have great moments of seriousness and comedy. Polka Dot Man is freaking amazing. The Thinker is freaking badass. I love that Idris Elba wore his helmet just as much as he didn't, something that Will Smith should take note of if he ever wants to do a superhero film again. Note, you wear your fucking helmet if you have a fucking helmet. Margot Robbie was incredible as Harley Quinn, and this is the first time I will say that Harley Quinn was truly done accurately. I really felt like this was Harley Quinn from the comics and the animated series that I have watched and read. Margot Robbie was downright phenomenal as Harley Quinn. There are some really good scenes with her, especially when it comes to being around the president of the country they're in. Then we have the main villain, which one of the members that are part of the control center for the Suicide Squad says, "We've got a freaking kaiju!" That is awesome. If you don't know what it is from the trailers, I'm not going to spoil it. It's pretty dang cool. Overall, the Suicide Squad was way better than it should have been. James Gunn truly knows what he's doing when it comes to comic book movies. The guy can turn anything into gold, especially shit, like what we had with the previous Suicide Squad movie. Overall, I had a good time. I'm going to say the Suicide Squad definitely deserves a solid 8 out of 10. You know what? Actually, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It was that damn good. I had that much fun with it. That kind of sucks when you think about it that way. They are just messing their superheroes up, but they're supervillains? Well, wow. Damn. They did a good job here. Have you seen The Suicide Squad? If so, what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments. Click like, subscribe, the bell notification, and whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support me. You can support me on Patreon at Kaiju no Kami, Facebook Kaiju no Kami, Instagram Kaiju no Kami, Twitter Kaiju no Kami, and my website creativitybydesignllc.com. Oh, and there is a scene during the credits, so make sure you stick around. Until next time, bye.